So, students, I am asking one question. Which one are regular verbs and which one are irregular verbs? Can you define them? Regular and irregular verbs? You can take help of your English practice book and raise your hand to tell the answer. Regular verbs. You don't remember, you should learn. That was your homework. So the verbs that end in D, ED, IED, always in their past form. In their past form, they end in D, ED, IED. Such kind of verbs are called regular verbs. And irregular verbs, the verbs that do not end in D, ED or IED are called irregular verbs. These are strong verbs are also called, and they change their spelling. Their spelling pattern is different than regular verbs. The spelling pattern of regular verbs is always similar, but irregular verbs have different spelling pattern. Okay. So see page number 23. How to form negative sentences. To form a negative sentence, तो बाद में लगा लीजिएगा ना, क्लास के बीच में कैसे होगा? हम रिकॉर्डिंग भी कर रहे हैं. Yes, Rithi, is there any problem? How to form negative sentences of simple past tense? To form negative sentences in simple past tense, we use did not. Helping verb did and not. Along with that, with the base form of the verb, as you have already done in worksheet 4. Today, the second part of worksheet 4, you have to complete. First is already done. and second is she did not have shoes. As you can see that Cinderella is telling about herself. I cannot go to party, I do not have clothes, I do not have shoes. Okay. The same sentences you have to write in simple past tense. So second sentence, she did not have shoes. She could not go to the party. Cinderella could not go to the party because she did not have good clothes, and second, she did not have shoes. Next, she did not have any carriage or a chauffeur. Third sentence, she did not have any carriage or chauffeur. Next, she did not have any friend to accompany. She did not have any friend to accompany her. Aditi Suman, unmute yourself. Am I audible to you all? Students, raise your hand. Okay. Now lower your hands and raise your hands if you have written these sentences in your practice book. Negative sentences of simple past tense. These are the sentences of simple past tense. She did not have food. She did not have any carriage or chauffeur. She did not have any friend to accompany her. Lower your hands and again raise your hands if you have written. Okay, Aditi Kumari had written. Raise your hand, hurry up, hurry up. Finish your work, then we will proceed to the next exercise. That is worksheet 5. In this exercise, while the dance party was going on in the palace, a precious necklace was stolen. एक नेकलेस चोरी हो गया था from the Royal Museum. The police interrogated some servants in this regard. You have to complete the following interrogation with the help of the notes given below. So there are some notes in the box. The servant schedule: 2 p.m. cooks food, 2:30 p.m. cleans the room, 4 p.m. changes curtains, 4:15 p.m. approaches him and inquires. All the things are given here. On the basis of these things, you have to complete the exercise and you have to complete the correct form of the verb in the blank. So first, certainly, police asked, can you recollect the things you did yesterday? Students, here we have to use simple past tense. Simple past tense, affirmative sentences. Clear? Now raise your hands if you have completed the work that is written on the board. I am going to erase it and then open page number 24. Okay. So in first blank, you have to fill up cooked. COOKED, cooked. Certainly I can. I cooked food at 2 p.m. And then in the second blank, cleaned the room. Students, ये कौन सा टेंस है? सिंपल पास्ट. These are the sentences of simple past tense. Okay. In simple past tense, V2 is used. Second form of verb is always used. In the third blank, I changed curtains. Change curtains. In the fourth blank, and while doing so, notice a stranger. Police. What did you do when you noticed the stranger? Servant. I fifth blank. I approached him. I approached him and inquired. Sixth blank. And inquired. You can see the notes. You can see the notes given in your practice book on page number 23 in the box, the servant schedule. Okay, from there you will understand that how the blanks are filled up. So I approached him and inquired about him. He told me that he stayed in the guest room adjacent to the Royal Museum. Adjacent means near. Satisfied, I returned. Next blank. 8. I returned. Ninth blank. I returned to the kitchen at 5 p.m. Cleaned the floor. Cleaned the floor. Then I stopped. The door from going into the party hall. I finished. I finished my work at 7 p.m. Applied an ointment on my forehead and went to sleep. In this way, you have completed worksheet 5. First, cooked food. Read along with the full sentence. I cooked food at 2 p.m. and then cleaned the room at 4 p.m. I changed the curtains and while doing so, noticed a stranger. Police asked, what did you do when you noticed the stranger? I approached him and inquired about him. He told me that he stayed in the guest room adjacent to the Royal Museum. Satisfied, I returned. I returned to the kitchen and at 5 p.m. cleaned the floor. Then I stopped the dog from going into the party hall. I finished my work at 7 p.m. Applied an ointment on my forehead and went to sleep. Police, can you give us the stranger's physical description? Servant, yes, I think I can. Police, very well then. We will record your statement and thanks for your cooperation. So this is the situation where the simple past tense is used to describe the past incidents, past things, past facts. Now in worksheet 6, open the practice book and see worksheet 6. The following table will help you to understand the various spelling patterns of regular verbs. रेगुलर वर्ब के जो डिफरेंट स्पेलिंग पैटर्न्स हैं उसके रिलेटेड कुछ रूल्स यहाँ पर दिए हुए हैं. यू कैन लर्न देम, दे विल हेल्प यू a lot. For example, first, words which end in consonant plus y, जिनकी स्पेलिंग के लास्ट में कॉन्सोनेंट होता है और उसके बाद y होता है, जैसे कि TRY ट्राई. ओके, तो R क्या है? कॉन्सोनेंट है और उसके बाद क्या है? y. फिर इसी तरीके से सम अदर एग्जाम्पल का क्राई, सप्लाई, तो कॉन्सोनेंट प्लस y. इसको जब हम देखते हैं तो इसकी स्पेलिंग में हम y को हटा करके IED ऐड करते हैं जब हम इसकी सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म बनाते हैं. सिंपल पास्ट फॉर्म या पास्ट पार्टिसिपल बनाने के लिए हमें y को ड्रॉप करना है और IED को ऐड कर देना है. अंडरस्टूड? तो सेकेंड रूल, vowel plus y. If the word ends with vowel plus y, for example, sway, delay, such kind of verbs are changed into past and simple past by adding ed at the end. As you can see, sway, swayed, delay, delayed. Ed is added if we have the verb that ends with vowel plus y. Okay. Third, consonant plus e. Consonant, you know, other than vowels. There are total 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Other letters are called consonants. तो consonant के बाद में अगर E आता है, जैसे कि behave, behave के लास्ट में देखिए V is consonant and after that there is E. तो इस तरीके के जो भी वर्ड है, behave, share, change, इनकी स्पेलिंग को कैसे बनाते हैं सिंपल पास्ट में और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल में? इसके लास्ट में हमें केवल डी ऐड कर देना होता है. यहाँ पर ऐड डी, नॉट ईडी. ईडी अगर ऐड करेंगे तब तो डबल ई हो जाएगा. ओके, तो ऐड डी. ये मिसप्रिंट है, प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ इट, बी केयरफुल एंड ऐड ओनली डी टू सच काइंड ऑफ वर्ड. नेक्स्ट, वन वॉवल प्लस कॉन्सोनेंट. सम वर्ड्स एंड with one vowel plus one consonant. For example, drop, D-R-O-P. What is O? O is vowel and P is consonant. One vowel at the end and after that there is one consonant. In such kind of words, we double the consonant when we change that verb into past and past participle. We double the consonant and add ed. For example, D-R-O-P-P-E-D, dropped. H-O-P-P-E-D, hopped. R-I-P-P-E-D, ripped. Clear? So next rule is two vowels plus consonant. For example, please, E-A, two vowels. At the end, one consonant. Clean, cook, rain. Such kind of words will be changed by adding ed at the end into simple past and past participle. Clean, cook and rain. इनके लास्ट में ed को ऐड करके हम पास्ट या पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, टू कॉन्सोनेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बर्न. दोनों ही लास्ट में दो कॉन्सोनेंट आएंगे. इस तरीके के वर्ब को पास्ट में और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल में चेंज करने के लिए ed लगा देंगे. कोई ज्यादा चेंज नहीं होगा. बर्न में ed लगा दिया बर्न, वर्क में ed लगा दिया वर्ड, कॉल में ed लगा दिया कॉल. Okay, so students, you have to learn these rules. Your homework is worksheet 6. You will study this again and again and try worksheet 7. That's all for today. See you tomorrow at the same time. Take care. Bye.